Well, Eddie, a lot's been made of the supposed injury crisis. How hard did you find selecting this squad?
We've lost 320 caps, so it's definitely a difficult situation, but like every selection, there are good players out there. We've tried to find the best players who can replace some of the established guys, and I think we've done that.
What are the toughest areas of selection for you at the minute?
Well, loosehead was always going to be difficult when we lost Mako and then lost Genge the previous year, and obviously Joe Maler's retirement has left a significant hole in that area, but we've got two good replacements in Ben Moon and Alex Hepburn. Number 8 with Billy and Nathan unavailable, again left a hole, and Ben Morgan fortunately has come back to some good form for Gloucester, and Zach Mercer we've been monitoring and mentoring for a couple of years now.
Yeah, I imagine Zach would have been in behind Billy, so once you found out that Billy was out, sort of how quickly did your mind turn to Ben Morgan?
Well, I went out and watched him play on Sunday. One of the reasons to see where he was up to, and certainly impressed against Cast.
You mentioned the Exeter Chiefs boys, Ben Moon and Alec Hepburn. What do you like about those two?
Good hard-working props, mate. Alex Hepburn's got a good feel for the game. Ben Moon's more a traditional loose head prop, good work rate, good defensive player. Yeah, both impressive players.
In the backs, you've got Owen Farrell and George Ford as your 10s. Are you still in favour of using those two as sort of first receivers at 10 and 12, or sort of with the likes of Manu Tuolangi being available, the likes of Ben Teo, and then you've got Slade and Lazowski? Is there room to look at putting Owen Farrell in a 10 slot and working with an alternative 12-13?
Well, both options are viable for us.
Is there one that you sort of feel is more your style, having had sort of both Ford and Farrell at 10 and 12 till now?
Well, I'm happy to have either style. I think you need to have adaptable styles. I don't think you say this is your style and this is how you play. You need to have different versions of that, and George and Owen at 10 and 12 or Owen at 10 gives us those different varieties.
And how excited are you to potentially have a fully fit Manu Tuolangi back in the ranks?
Yeah, no, good. I've been impressed how he's come along this season. He looks fitter, getting some more leg drive, getting a bit of footwork back. His work off the ball's improving, so yeah, no, it'll be nice to have him in camp.
A couple of guys who aren't in, Dan Cole and James Haskell. Are you looking more at the sort of younger guys in the future now in terms of leaving these sorts of guys out?
Not necessarily. Both of those guys are still good players, still got plenty to contribute, but they've both got areas to work on in their game, and we've had discussions with them on that, and if they keep working on their game, then they come back into contention.
You've said that on the journey towards 2019, sometimes you have to go backwards to go forwards. What do you need to see from England this autumn to feel like you're going forwards again?
Well, I don't think we've been going backwards. I think we made substantial steps forward in South Africa, and we'll keep doing that in November. We just want to keep getting better at playing our game, which is being adaptable, which is being tough, which is being brutal up front, and then being able to find a way to score points.